autism. It's a word we hear more and more these days. You might have heard it in conversations, seen it in the news, or read about it online, but what does it really mean? For many, the term can be confusing and even a bit intimidating. Autism is not a single thing, but a spectrum. This means it encompasses a wide range of conditions and experiences. Imagine it like a rainbow. Just as a rainbow has many colors, autism has many forms and manifestations. Each color is different, just like each person with autism is unique. Some might excel in certain areas while facing challenges in others. Some people with autism need a lot of support, others need less. Understanding autism is important. It helps us provide the right kind of support to each individual. It helps us create a world where everyone feels accepted and supported. Inclusion and acceptance are key to building a compassionate society. It's about celebrating differences, not fearing them. Embracing diversity enriches our communities and helps us grow. We all think and learn differently. In a classroom, for example, some students might need visual aids, while others might benefit from hands-on activities. Autism is just one way of being different. Many individuals with autism have unique talents and perspectives that can contribute greatly to society. This essay will explore the world of autism. We'll delve into its complexities and nuances. We'll look at common symptoms and how to recognize them. These can include challenges with social interactions, repetitive behaviors, and specific interests. Remember, this information is for general knowledge only. It's important to approach each individual with an open mind and heart. If you think you or someone you know might be on the spectrum, it's important to seek professional help. Early diagnosis and intervention can make a significant difference in the quality of life for individuals with autism. Families play a crucial role in supporting their loved ones with autism. With the right resources and understanding, they can help their family members thrive. Community programs and support groups can also provide valuable assistance. They offer a sense of belonging and a network of support. Ongoing research is essential to better understand autism. Scientists and researchers are continually working to uncover new insights and develop effective interventions. Advocacy and awareness are also important. By raising awareness, we can reduce stigma and promote acceptance. Educating ourselves about autism is a step towards a more inclusive society. There are many resources available, from books to online courses, that can help us learn more. Ultimately, understanding and supporting individuals with autism is about building a compassionate and inclusive world. It's about recognizing the value of every person and celebrating our differences. Autism is a developmental disability that affects millions of people worldwide. It is a spectrum condition, meaning it manifests in a variety of ways and to different degrees in each individual. It affects how a person's brain works, influencing their perception, cognition, and behavior. This unique brain function can lead to both challenges and strengths. People with autism may think, learn, and interact differently than others. Their thinking patterns can be highly logical, detail-oriented, and innovative, offering fresh perspectives. They may have trouble with social interaction, communication, and repetitive behaviors. These challenges can make everyday interactions and tasks more difficult, but they also highlight the need for understanding and patience from others. Autism is a lifelong condition, meaning it doesn't go away with age. However, individuals can learn strategies to manage their symptoms and lead productive lives. However, early intervention and support can make a big difference. Therapies and educational programs tailored to their needs can help them develop essential skills and improve their quality of life. With the right help, people with autism can thrive and lead fulfilling lives. Many individuals with autism have gone on to achieve great success in various fields, from science and technology to the arts. It's important to remember that autism is not a disease. It is a different way of experiencing the world, and with the right support, individuals with autism can contribute significantly to society. It's simply a different way of being wired. This concept of neurodiversity emphasizes that neurological differences should be recognized and respected as any other human variation. People with autism are just as valuable and capable as anyone else. They bring unique talents and perspectives that can enrich our communities and workplaces. Embracing these differences can lead to a more inclusive and innovative society. Social interaction can be challenging for people with autism. They may find it hard to understand non-verbal cues like facial expressions or body language, social rules like taking turns in a conversation and making eye contact, which can feel uncomfortable. This difficulty can make it hard to form friendships or navigate social situations. It's not that people with autism don't want to connect with others. They may just need different approaches and support to do so. Communication can also be different for people with autism. Some may have limited speech or be non-verbal, take things literally, having trouble understanding jokes or sarcasm, and repeat words or phrases known as echolalia. It's important to remember that communication goes beyond words. People with autism may use alternative methods like sign language, picture cards, and electronic devices. Understanding these different communication styles is key to building connections and fostering understanding. Section 5. Repetitive behaviors. Finding comfort in patterns. Many people with autism engage in repetitive behaviors. These behaviors can provide comfort and a sense of control. Some examples include repetitive movements like flapping hands or rocking, strict routines, becoming upset if the routine changes, and intense interests in specific topics. While these behaviors may seem unusual, they serve a purpose for the individual. It's important to approach them with understanding and avoid interrupting or discouraging them without reason. Section 6. Sensory sensitivities. The world can feel overwhelming. The world can feel overwhelming for people with autism. They may have heightened or lowered sensitivities to sounds like loud noises or specific pitches, textures, finding certain fabrics unbearable, and tastes, strongly disliking certain foods. These sensitivities can cause discomfort or even pain. It's crucial to create environments that are sensory friendly and accommodating to these needs. Section 7. Recognizing the signs. Could it be autism? Recognizing the signs of autism is the first step towards seeking help and support. If you notice several of the following in yourself or someone you know, it might be worth considering an assessment: difficulty with social interaction and communication, repetitive behaviors and routines, sensory sensitivities, and difficulty understanding nonverbal cues. Remember, these are just potential indicators. Only a qualified professional can make a diagnosis. Section 8. Seeking a diagnosis. Professional assessment is key. If you suspect autism, it's essential to seek professional help. A diagnosis is usually made by a team of specialists, including psychologists, psychiatrists, and speech-language pathologists. The assessment process involves observing behavior, conducting interviews, and reviewing developmental history. A diagnosis can provide access to resources, support, and a better understanding of oneself or a loved one. Section 9. Embracing neurodiversity, a strength, not a weakness. Autism is part of the natural spectrum of human neurodiversity. It's not something to be cured or fixed. Instead, we should embrace the unique strengths and perspectives that come with it. People with autism often possess strong attention to detail, excellent visual and spatial skills, and a unique way of thinking outside the box. By recognizing and valuing these strengths, we can create a society where everyone feels empowered to contribute their talents. Section 10. Finding support. You're not alone. If you or someone you know is diagnosed with autism, it can feel overwhelming at first. The journey ahead may seem daunting, but it's important to remember that you are not alone in this. There are countless individuals and families who have walked this path before you, and they have paved the way with resources, support, and understanding. There are many resources available to provide support and guidance. Autism support groups, therapists specializing in autism, and online communities. These groups can offer a safe space to share experiences, ask questions, and find comfort in knowing others understand what you're going through. Connecting with others who understand the challenges and triumphs of autism can be invaluable. Whether it's through local support groups, online forums, or social media communities, these connections can provide emotional support, practical advice, and a sense of belonging. Remember, knowledge is power. The more we learn about autism, the better we can support those who are on the spectrum. Education is key, not just for those directly affected, but for everyone in the community. The better equipped we are to create a more inclusive and accepting world for everyone. By fostering understanding and acceptance, we can help build a society where everyone, regardless of their neurological differences, can thrive and feel valued.